Let me ask you a question. How many times have you set a goal, started strong, and then out of nowhere, life hits you? Maybe it's a family issue, maybe your job drains you, maybe your phone keeps buzzing with nonsense. You start the week saying, I'm locked in, but by Friday, you're off track. If that sounds like you, you're not alone. Distractions are everywhere. And the truth is, most people don't fail because they're not capable. They fail because they can't stay focused. Now let's be real. Why do distractions win so often? It's because distractions usually feel good in the moment. Checking social media feels better than reading a book. Hitting snooze feels better than waking up early. Hanging out feels better than working on your craft. But let me ask you this. When you give into that distraction, how do you feel afterwards? That temporary high always leaves you with a long-term regret. I'll be transparent with you. When I was writing my first book, I had distractions pulling me in every direction. My court job, my commute, my kids, fitness clients, family issues, and on top of that, Netflix, social media were calling my name. There were nights I wanted to say, forget it, I'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow kept turning into next week. Next week kept turning into next month. And then I had to ask myself, do I want to be entertained or do I want to be remembered? Here's something you need to catch. Distractions doesn't always look like laziness. Sometimes it looks like being busy. You're doing a million little things, but none of them move you closer to your goal. You ever had a day where you're busy all day, but at night you realize you didn't accomplish anything important? That's the trap. Busyness is the cousin of distraction. So let me ask you, what's pulling at you right now? What's that one distraction in your life that keeps stealing your focus? Is it your phone? Is it a toxic relationship? Is it doubt in your head? Identify it, because if you don't know your enemy, you can't beat it. Now let me give you some practical game. The first way to fight distraction is clarity. If you don't know exactly what you're working towards, anything will distract you. You need a vision so strong that everything else feels like noise. The second way, boundaries. You have to protect your focus like it's money. That means saying no to things that don't serve your goal. That means turning off notifications, scheduling your work time, and not letting everybody have access to your energy. Remember this, not everything deserves your response. And the third way, discipline. You can't wait to feel like it. Some days distractions will be louder than your motivation. That's when discipline steps in and says, we're still doing this. Look at the late great Kobe Bryant. He called it the Mamba mentality. While other players were distracted by fame, parties, or even family pressure, Kobe was in the gym at 4 a.m. shooting jumpers. Was he talented? Yes, of course, but his edge was focus. He locked in on his vision and refused to let distractions steal his destiny. Now ask yourself, what would your life look like if you locked in the same way? Listen, distractions aren't going anywhere. Life will always throw chaos. People will always pull at you, and temptation will always whisper. But the difference between average and extraordinary is focus. So the next time life throws a distraction your way, I want you to stop and ask yourself, is this helping me reach my vision or is it stealing my future? Choose wisely. Because at the end of the day, the world doesn't reward the most talented. It rewards the most focused. So lock in, protect your attention, guard your vision, and don't just chase moments, chase mastery.